This morning, the New York Knicks are back home after winning their first NBA championship in 53 years.
Very exciting. They brought some special hardware home with them following Saturday's 94-90 victory over the Spurs in San Antonio. Take a look here. The team carrying that heavy Larry O'Brien trophy off the plane after they landed yesterday. Fans even gathered at the Westchester County Airport in White Plains to greet them.
Yeah, some celebrations, though, fortunately turned violent in the hours after the big game, including in Times Square, where a group of people climbed onto a row of school buses. This video shows some of the damage left behind here. The NYPD says 63 people across the city were arrested. Some officers were hurt as well. The city plans to hold a championship parade on Thursday.